welcome to the Sit Down podcast of me, Gracelyn, and Grace.
Hello.
This will be like a discussion about our books, mainly edits and things going on in the book world. Whoever's books or content we're doing that day will be the person who is talking the most. Today, it will be me because I will be answering the questions. Gracelyn.
And we will probably invite other authors onto the set and talk about their books, so drop a comment if you want to be mentioned or a part of the podcast.
Now, sit down, watch, or listen if you will, and enjoy our ranting and rambling about our books. Yep.
About your book today, I'll be asking the questions. And I will ask a total of 10 questions, and answers will vary depending on the length. Drop a comment below to tell me what kind of questions you want to ask Gracelyn.
All right, Grace, let's get to it. What kind of questions are you going to be interrogating me about?
Oh, yes, I love interrogating you. Okay, number one. We know the title of your book is To Become a Missionary. Why did you decide to make that the title?
Oh my gosh, I don't know if that's very hard question, very interesting. Well, it's not that hard, but you know what I mean. It's the female main character's goal actually is to become a missionary, and it's a job occupation in my mythical world of immortality. So you will see that more as I post more shorts. We will get into that and everything else. It'll be much more informational once we get into the shorts for both me and Grace because, shorts do everything.
Okay, number two. We have had character name drops for both of your main characters. I'm going to start with the female, Sydney. Why did you decide to name her that?
Oh my gosh. I swear every single question is I don't know, just a bit antsy to me. Well, it's fine. I don't really care. It's better that way. I named her that because I thought it was it matched with Felix. I don't know why. Just Sydney and Felix sounded really cool together, and I thought I just had it come up to me one day. Just like how you made Lillian, if I may suggest. It was the exact same kind of thing. It just came up to me one day.
Speaking of Felix, why did you name Felix Felix?
Okay, we're going to add to that with Sydney, too. I just came up with both of their names one day, and it just stuck to me. Because I've had this idea for over a year now. Extra drop information, you guys really wanted that. So We've really just decided... not her. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? I just really thought that Felix and Sydney went together so well, and I thought that'd be really cool, because Felix, I was trying to find a name that wasn't a male main character name that sound cool, but it wasn't already really overused or something like that.
Yeah.
Since let's take Shatter Me and Powerless and a bunch of other books, for example.
Wait a minute. You mean Shatter Me has brainwash in it.
Oh my gosh.
I did not mention that.
Oh my gosh.
Something is seriously wrong with me.
Well, spoiler alert if you've already read, Shatter Me. If you haven't read Shatter Me, Brainwash.
Sorry.
It's Grace's favorite thing. It's fine. I honestly don't care. I love it too.
I like Brainwash. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Okay.
Last couple of books.
It's okay. Okay. So we take example Aaron Warner as the name. I don't really know. It just feels like Aaron is really a bit too basic for me, but I also understand because I don't have a lot of books that have Aaron as a name, so I wanted something that was not in any of the books I had read, and that was probably a really long answer, so I'm gonna back down from that. All right, Grace, what questions or interrogations?
This one's kind of random.
Go ahead.
I know you've dropped a couple side characters in that really, really, really long comment listing character names and how you got them.
Ooh, yes.
Adonis.
Oh.
Why? What did he do? What's he doing? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Honestly, okay. Adonis. Oh my gosh. I was searching A names because I have a random obsession with A names for boys, both boys and girls. If you have not realized that, Akris and Adonis. Oh my gosh. Both of their names starts with A. Okay, I need to stop fangirling the A. But found his name online whenever I was searching Google for A names for males, and then his popped up as like just a random one, and it caught my eye, and I was just like thinking in my chair, I was like, that actually sounds kind of cool, because I didn't really like the other ones, and then so it just stuck with it that day, and now he's our main character, male main character, is best friend.
Like me with Khadijah. I just looked up. I said pretty Islamic names that start with K.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I remember that one conversation we have. We always, okay, this is just
I was sending you
random
screenshots and you were like, how do you pronounce this?
Yes, random things.
I don't know.
Me and Grace, like, whenever we make up character names, we go around and we just tell each other random character names. We're like, okay, give me an idea for this, and then, like, the traits and everything. So we basically made up so many of the side characters together with, like, just us trading random names. So,
I'm pretty sure one time we did it for, like, 2 hours straight.
Oh,
which
yes.
doesn't sound like a long time, but when you're making side characters, it is.
Oh my gosh, yes, though. It was, like, I don't know. We just had too much fun, so, we were sitting there. All right.
There's a lot of free time that day.
Exactly. All right, you can go next. Again. I think that's the fourth question. Is this the fourth question or fifth?
It's the fifth.
Okay, go.
Okay, I just want to know. Well, I already know this, but I'm asking it anyways.
Okay.
Because why not?
Yeah, let's go.
What is your book's setting?
Oh, yes. Okay, for the people who have not seen, like, the comments, the posts that we've done, and like
so many posts.
And like the shorts that we've done. Yes, so many posts. I love spamming posts. You love spamming posts. We both love seeing them. So yeah, we have gotten I've gotten really hinty with mine. We have not done as many with Grace's, so hers may be a little bit,
we've been kind of slacking off with mine.
Yeah, so hers may be a little
Mostly
bit.
because I have, like, not even half of my planning done, which is very bad. Like, I know what I want, I just don't write it down.
Listen, I have the same problem. I can like, all right, back to the problem, because back to the question, because we go off track really much. But so it's basically about immortals. We have this world. It's the immortal world. We have 2 continents, one with the cities, one with the empires. Basically, it's like a clash between fantasy and sci-fi. One of my 2 favorite genres. Oh my gosh, 2 of my favorite genres. That sounded so wrong. But
you have like 5 genres in your book.
Exactly.
It's not a bad thing. It's not. It's kind of a good thing.
It's like me throwing together everything.
Diversity.
Yes, it's me throwing everything together and deciding that this was a good idea. So, yep. And so, yeah, and it's really futuristic, how do you say? And the cities, and there's also it's very advanced in both the cities and the empires, but and like the empires, it's more of an old-fashioned, like, fantasy kind of things. Like, I would use this comparison with my friends, with one of my friends. So, like, swords and daggers for, like, fantasy, and then, like, guns and, like, holographics for, like, sci-fi and stuff. And I think that the empires is more of a swords and daggers kind of place. So, All right.
My setting is a little rough.
All right, we'll get to that whenever we get to yours, and then you can have, like, the entire explanation, and then, like, hinting everybody at it. It'll be so fun.
Oh, I love hints.
Yes. All right, the 7th question. Let's go.
7? Oh my gosh.
Is it the 7th or the 6th? I don't remember.
I think it's the 6th. I'm confused. I think it's 6.
Okay, go.
Let's
I think
just
it's
say
the 6th. Okay.
Let's see here. How long did it take you to figure all this out?
Oh, gosh. Oh. Oh, my gosh.
You don't want to know the amount of time for me. It's very sad. The very sad amount of time.
Mine is very...
One idea.
It's okay. I have had, like, over thousands of ideas. I've had this idea since I was, like, since 2 years ago. Since, like, I don't know, I just had, like, Felix and Cindy as, like, the main 2 characters of, like, in my brain from, like, 2 years ago. I'm not sure why. The Immortal Empire was built between like the last few months because I was trying to refine a place and stuff, and I was like, okay, this is it. I have to refine it here. But Sydney and Felix, oh my gosh, they've been in my brain. They've been living there for so long now. It's been quite the journey. So, and then everybody else came together as it happened. So I have most of my planning. Like, I know how the book wants to go, and I know exactly most of everything, all the events, but I'm too lazy to write them down. Both of us are.
With me, I have a bunch of the main events, and I have a few tiny ones, and I just need to find a way to, like, connect them, make them all go together. And I'm sure some of those will be scrapped. A lot of them already have. It's a whole process.
Yes. Writing a book is such a big process.
There's raging, there's feeling feelings.
Yes, there's talking to your editor.
3 hours.
There's talking
not writing for a week. It's a process.
Yep. And there's also screaming at your editor because you don't know what to write. Writer's block, screaming back at each other, going on hour-long conversations just to make characters and everything like that. And so,
I just got over writer's block. I'm so happy.
Yes. I feel like this is a reason why we haven't been posting as much Grace stuff as we should have, because Grace was on, like, she was busy and she was writer's block. Oh my gosh, it got insane. I think I'm, like, going on writer's block because I haven't written in 2 days, but it's probably because I haven't touched my computer for a long time, so hopefully
my computer's broken.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I write on my iPad.
Yes, she has a keyboard on her iPad, and hopefully one day she can get a laptop, but we'll see. All right, Next question.
This is question number 7? I don't know. I've lost track.
It's okay. Let's just pretend it's question number 7.
Yeah, we'll just pretend. Let's see here. Why? Why did you decide to write a book?
Oh, we're getting into the general ideas.
Now.
Ooh, I did not hear you. Sorry.
I said I'm asking the most random questions right now.
It's okay. We don't really we had like a script for this, everybody, for like the first like 2 questions, and then we were just like
introduction, and now we're just going rogue.
And then we're just being like, okay, Grace, ask me whatever. So, I was like, the first thing I wanted for my book was like an animated film, and I couldn't.
No. Why did you want a book?
I know.
Why did you want to make one?
I know. Well, this is the process, okay? Let me talk.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all good. But I wanted to make an animated film for like a year, but I knew it was like impossible because I have terrible drawing skills, and I'm also like just not good with animating, you know, a teenager isn't like really that good, because we've only lived like for so long, so
yeah.
So I decided to write a book about it because I thought it was really cool. It was everything I wanted to see in a book, and I was trying to, and this is the reason that I actually want to answer this question. Make this the 8th question, please.
The 8th question?
Yes, the 8th question, I'm gonna make it myself, is...
Oh, you're gonna answer your own question.
Yep. A lot of people, every single writer I basically have given it to has said that my writing is like, has a professional vibe to it. And I thank you so much.
Have you read it? Have you read your own writing?
It's like cringe in my eyes, so we should not talk about it. We should not talk about my opinion of it.
I think you're literally the only person that's read it.
No, it's okay. It'll be okay.
I don't know if you sent it to anybody, though.
I sent it to Mia. Well, hi, Mia, if you're watching this. I sent it to you. You never gave Grace input, so I'm probably going to be texting you after this, messaging you on Pinterest
Tell me if it was bad.
Yep, tell Grace if it was
bad.
bad.
I need to fix, please.
Yeah, give her some feedback.
Constructive criticism.
Yep, what she said. All right. So... Okay, I haven't even answered my own question fully yet.
No, you haven't. You haven't asked your own question either.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the question is, like, how exactly do you get the book to turn out in the way that I have? Like, a lot of people have the opposite issues as I have. I have way too many details, and my vocabulary is too strong, and there's so many other things that I need to fix that a lot of other writers don't have the same problem with. And you may be wondering just exactly how. Well, this is the unofficial record of Gracelyn telling you how. 1, I have like 3 books every single day that's right next to my desk, and I know I sound choked right now, that I go through every 5 minutes of me writing just to see if I can add more detail or anything else I need to add to make sure it actually makes sense. Like, I have Powerless sitting right beside me, or like Fearless sitting right beside me, and I'm going through it. I'm like, okay, how did Lauren Roberts decide to make this? And I'm like, okay, so she lifted the dagger off of her chest, and then she threw it in the air, and this is what she thinks. Okay, I should put this thinking input in that, and that's really unoriginal and unprofessional, and I know 1,000 other things, but sometimes I don't know, it just makes me feel better because it seems like I have actually a collective plan besides just sitting down and being like, okay, I have a blank piece of paper in front of me, what do I put on it? So yeah, I just lift them up and I read a random scene that maybe has some relation to my book, and then I'm just like, cool. So
Okay. This is question number 9.
all right. So
All
close.
right. This is like completely unrelated to your book.
It's fine.
It's about writing it.
It's fine. Yay.
How did you find our writing program that we use?
Ooh. So.
Can I say it? Am I loud?
So yes, go ahead.
Okay. We use Readsy. It's super helpful because it has like sections for planning and notes, and basically it's like if you put a big board on your wall and put everything about your book on it, and it would like transfer it to your phone. That sounds wrong, but it's basically like you make notes and everything on it, and you can write on it, different fonts, like Word but better.
Very good explanation. Yep.
I don't think it was, but okay.
It's all right. Well, Readsy, and I know a lot of the other people in the writing community also use Readsy as their like writing program, and I found it off of another writer I was following. She's written 2 books. Her name is Allie Marie. If you have not checked her out, she's great. She's like amazing. She's the kindest person ever on the screen. But I'm just like giving her free advertising. It's so slay. It's all right.
Promoting books.
Yeah, promoting fellow authors. I was watching her videos one day and I found that she was using Readsy, and I was like, I should check this out for myself. And then I hop onto Readsy and I realized that it's so good because while we have all the amazing things that Grace listed, it also has like editors, like professional editors that you can hire. You can hire like people to make your cover art. It's really cool. Yes, and I'm like,
sorry,
okay.
I forgot about that.
It's all right. And just so you know, we stalk each other on there because
we're sharing an account.
Yep, and then
literally it has all of our books listed on there. Like, it has mine and hers. And sometimes I'll literally just go in there and see if she's writing. And if she is, I'll just watch her.
Exactly. I do the same thing.
She does the same for me sometimes.
Yes. And it's... So I just... Because... I don't know. We just decided it was a good idea to share emails. I'm not sure why. But she's like on my email. And I honestly don't care because it's kind of cool that I can just like, you know... Just like, I'm bored of my book.
Me. Oh, yes.
And I'm like, okay, let's see what Grace has written so far.
By the way, I wrote like 250 words today.
Yeah, people cheer for her in the comments.
Finally.
I know, she finally got rid of writer's block. All right.
Hopefully that means new edits will come.
Oh, yes.
That, guys.
Yes. We need more Grace edits. People, if you have gotten this far into the video or the podcast, however you want to say it,
sorry for listening.
Please.
Sorry to have to listen to us yap this whole long time.
It's fine. I think they signed up for us to yap, but it's okay.
Oh, yes.
But like, guys, in the description, tell me if you want more Grace edits, and give Grace some motivational advice. I think we need some more motivation for her. Okay. All right, are we on to our last question now?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, time has flown. All right.
I'm trying to think of a really good one to finish us out. Let's see.
All right, I'm just gonna give you a few minutes to like think about it.
Okay, this last question is gonna have 2 parts. It's not as good as I thought it would be. I mean, it's a good question. It's just like, you know, not big for the finale, but it's a great question.
Okay.
Part 1. What type of audience do you want to attract? Part 2. How many people do you think will read this?
Oh, all right. I'm going to go with part 1 first, obviously, because I'm going to answer them in
it's
order.
part 1.
So what audience do I want to attract? Wow.
Yeah.
Let's go into the genre deep dive of my intensely big book. So the genre of the books that we've been, oh my gosh, my book. Well, yes.
Your book.
We have sci-fi, we have fantasy, we have mystery, we have a bit of dystopian in it, we have a bit of romance in it.
Dystopian.
You can tell
It's my favorite.
You can tell that Grace is both obsessed with dystopian and brainwash, so, you know.
Oh, yes. Brainwash is number 1. Number 2 is dystopian.
Somebody should clip her with that.
That seems a little... we don't talk about my strange obsessions.
It's okay. I mean, as authors, we all do.
Don't say anything.
Alright, but I hope we can attract an audience between all of those, and I hope people want, like, I know not a lot of people have done a, like, much of a mix.
Book.
Yes, much of, like, so many genres in a book, and I'm deciding, I'm gonna see, like, if I can craft the book into making it something really cool, and, like, people will be exploring, like, oh my gosh, this has all these things combined. Oh my gosh, I hope they like it, but I also hope that it doesn't, like, overtake, like, the current fashions of, like, romantasy and stuff like that, because I really like it. I really like what Booktok has to offer sometimes, just as long as it's not smut. Like, the Shatter Me series was an incy bit intimate, but it's not.
Just a little bit.
We both. It's like one of the only series we can both connect on, because like she reads a lot more dystopian and murder mystery than I do.
Oh yes, we don't talk about murder mystery though.
Yes.
For reasons I shall not say.
Oh my gosh.
We don't talk about those.
And I'm more of a fantasy, sci-fi, romance person. We both.
And Gracelyn tries to get me into sci-fi, and I'm just like,
I've tried everybody, okay? Nobody likes sci-fi sometimes. It's so sad, in my opinion. Alright, so that's the type of audience I want to attract. Alright, what's part 2?
Part 2. How many people do you think will read this?
Ooh, how many people?
You kind of already answered it in part 1, but you're gonna have to say it again. Sorry.
I want at least my book sales to be at least 10 people. Like, I want at least 10 sales. And I want most of them to be, like, you know, and out of 10, I want most of them to be at least a 6.5, in my opinion. I want, like, just as long as, like, just some people enjoy it, maybe my friends. Because, okay, just so you know, I will be getting a copy of Grace's book, and she'll be getting a copy of mine. Well,
yes,
she better
buy it, and I'm gonna read it.
Same, and I'm gonna buy all the special editions that come out.
Read it before.
Yes, and I'm gonna buy all the special editions that come out of her book if I can, if there are any, because I will buy every single copy if there is.
I want to do book signings. I think that would be fun.
Exactly, we could go together. It'd be so cool. But let's not go into like the big dreams of being a New York Times bestseller.
Not big dreams right now. We're just gonna focus on right now.
Finishing
this second.
Finishing and the second year. Yes. All right, I think that concludes the first podcast. Oh my gosh, that was so fast.
Thank you guys for listening to us yap for this long.
Congratulations, you get a certificate for listening to us yap and rant
and you win
and ramble.
Nothing.
Yep, but bragging
you
rights.
win another episode of us yapping and a few more edits.
Yep, you win us an episode. You win bragging rights to listening to 20 minutes of a person yapping. That's what you win.
2 people yapping.
2 people yapping in a podcast video. So, yeah, I hope you all enjoy. I hope you guys will come back for more episodes of us yapping, even though I know that's like sounds
I love yapping.
Exactly. And tell me, and one more thing. Tell me if anybody wants to be featured in the podcast. Like, does anybody want their book to be featured between us? Like, we could be talking about it. We could go onto the post. We could advertise for you.
Yes,
thank you.
Another thing you can do is, the next edition, Gracelyn will be asking me questions. And since we don't have a lot of content out for me, you can put in the comments questions you want her to ask me, and we'll go through and hopefully pick a few of those.
Yes, please do, guys. All right, I think
we do, we'll say who it's from.
Yes, we will give credits. All right. Yeah, I think that concludes. Thank you, Grace, for joining me.
For watching.
Yes, thank you, Grace, for joining me. And we should go. Bye, y'all.